You are now tuned in to DM3 Entertainment. You know I had to show it to you. The Fair Use Act of 1976. What's up, boxing fans? And what's up to all the people who love the sweet science of the pugilistic game? I'm back again with another boxing video. It's your boy AD from DM3 Entertainment. And I'd like to say what's up to everybody in the UK. What's up to all my subscribers, and what's up to all my subscribers worldwide. We're going to get into this video right here. And this video right here is about AJ and Tyson Fury about to have the undisputed championship going down. But before they talk about their throwdown, they're going to tell you about that clown, that ducker, Wilder, the one that was the true waste of time and the person who didn't want to fight nobody. So here we go. And we're going to start off with Tyson Fury to give his point of view. Let's go.
Deontay Wilder, as I just tried to bring my character down with the bullshit he said. So if I was like the rest of the world, I'd probably sue him for defamation of character for about 100 million. But considering I'm not really interested in doing that type of thing. Yeah. So he'll never get a shot at me now, finished. He'll never. For what he said, listen, losing's one thing. Everybody can lose to a better man than I, but to come out with the amount of BS that he's come out with over the last 8 months, and he's conveniently waited until the contract's expired before he's even opened his mouth for the last 8 months. So yeah, he's ridiculous. And I don't even want to give him any airtime.
So as you heard from Tyson Fury, not only is he ridiculous, but we all know that he's a sore loser and he can't take a loss. So he had to make all type of excuses and come up with all this cockamamie bull crap that he came up with just so that he could look better in the eyes of all his so-called fans. But we all know the whole time he was the one wasting time being a ducker, and AJ never ducked him. AJ wanted all the smoke, and here's AJ to tell you how he feels.
I can't believe last year I chased the Wilder fight. You know, before the Ruiz one fight, it was all about Wilder, all about Fury, this, that. I'd done so much chasing. People telling me I was ducking him, I don't want to fight the best. And then he come out and said on his social media, Joshua gave me a lucrative offer, and he was the one who turned it down. So I realized from that point, I'm not chasing these guys anymore. Until it's serious, I'm not going around trying to prove myself.
Well, AJ, you ain't got to worry about that no more. Because Wilder never wanted to fight you. He probably was scared of you, and we all know he was the one ducking. So Wilder,
you are a non-mother factor, bitch.
And the show is going on without you. The two men who truly want to fight each other and want to be known as the greatest fighter of his time is now. And it's now time for the undisputed fight. As we all know by now, the fight has been announced, but they just have to go through the contracts to make everything work. But both fighters are ready to fight. Both fighters in the gym preparing for this throwdown. So we have a line in the sand, and on one side you have the AJ fans, and on the other side you have the Tyson fans. And as you all know, on this channel, I am Team AJ all the way. But as you know, Tyson loves to talk, so we're going to hear Tyson talk. Go ahead, Tyson. And oh yeah, before I forget, after Tyson speaks, AJ's going to give his point of view and how he feels. But with further ado, here's Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, a heavyweight champion of the world. Yes! Just got off the phone from Sugar Hill Stewart in America. We're going to smash AJ. 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, done. Can't wait.
What did you make of his video that he put out after your win?
More talk and less action. The complete opposite to what I'm trying to do. I'm less talk, more action. He's more talk. Bro, if he's down, like, honestly, I've set my team, 258 management, up a task to get done before Christmas. They've got until, they haven't got until, but they want to get them in a position where they're doing certain things to be proactive rather than reactive. So they're out working as we speak now. Some people are abroad speaking to certain people, and some people are here drafting certain contracts to get in a position where we can start having talks about how this fight will look logistically. But whatever he wants to do, he's a fighting man, right? He ain't scared to fight. None of us are scared to fight. That's not the problem. But let's not use this as a chance to try and build profile off of each other's back. Let's just fight. Let's just get the fight done. The fight's big enough as it is. I don't need to belittle him or anything like that. You know, when he went online and spoke, I was just like, that's just what I'm not standing for. Like, I'm not here to talk and do less action. Less talk and more action right now. Let's get the fight done.
How do you see this first fight with Fury playing out in your head when you think of that? Because you're focused completely on that by the looks of it now.
Yes,
how did you see that fight playing out?
Getting sparring in. Today, me and Ben, we've been speaking about sparring already. Ready? Just how do I see it going?
How did you see that fight playing out for you?
What, from round one?
The first Tyson Fury fight.
Relax. I can see everything he's doing. I analyse it. I react well. And I don't want to say too much, but basically when I'm in front of him, like, for other people, the world moves at the boxer in front of you is moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour. But for me, I know how to slow down the fighter so I can see everything coming. So I'll just be in my zone and I'll be able to see everything happening, because in my mind I can slow down everything because I know how to deal with the pressure. I've been on the big stage in it, so I think that's helped me be able to deal with a lot of pressure. So in my mind, I can really manage. When you're tense, like if I flinch, you're gonna, like, you know what I mean? You react. You don't really know how to parry, defend, slip. I'll just be very relaxed in there. Very relaxed, but very alert. Very relaxed, but very, like, kind of like Canelo. You know what I mean? He doesn't look like he comes out of first gear. He's just very, like, alert and very relaxed. Knows how to walk forward. Yeah, that approach.
Do we see the style from Ruiz too, or do we see the style from Pulev?
You see a style. You just see a style that's there to win. Honestly, I don't actually go in the fight thinking this is how I'm going to box. I just know what it takes to win. I just feel like in my heart of hearts, I'll do whatever I have to do to win. And that's my main priority, just to go in there and do whatever it takes to win a fight. You know, so there's not so much based around like styles and strategy. The best strategy to have in a fighter's heart is to find a way to win. It's not so much like, this is the way I'm going to box. I'm just there to win.
So you don't envisage you knocking Fury out?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Yes, the man asked Joshua, does he envision knocking Tyson out? And I say, why wouldn't he? Because what do you people always say? A boxer, a fighter is only as good as his last fight. And as you see on the screen, you see what AJ has done to Pulev. Put that boy right on his buttocks. You see it. Watch highlights. And for all you fans that keep talking about AJ ain't got no shot, he gonna lose, and Fury's a better boxer, I got a highlight reel for you, and this is a highlight reel to make y'all understand what time it is. Let's go.
Man, they have to take off the door, pull up in a dinger, straight through the hole in the floor with the toddlers. Don't know what you thought, by the end of the night, you be picking up your jaw. Plants, not 10 or 20, went up in a crop gaff with eggs Benny. Man's egg got cracked and his legs went jelly. Just know that we're leaving the room with every last penny, no joke. Man, don't boast, just know it's over when you see ghosts. Spinning back kick might take off your nose. Man, don't want that smoke. Big elbows to the top of the dome. Man, don't want that smoke, nah. And I'm earning, the left hand's fast but the right hand's sturdy. They know I've been bad from early, your little headlock can't hurt me, I'm fighting dirty. Jim, you already know man can't fuck with him when it comes to this fighting thing. Man, I headbutt him, putting a double leg takedown. Prime times like Joe Rogan with the MMA breakdown. And once everybody's sleeping, it turns into a playground. Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers, are you dumb? Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers, are you dumb? Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers, are you dumb? Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers, are you dumb? Aye. Put it on the net, do you wanna bet it would do $1 million a sec? Put it on the net, do you wanna bet it would do $1 million a sec? Put it on the net, do you wanna bet it would do $1 million a sec? Put it on the net, do you wanna bet it would do $1 million a sec? Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers, are you dumb? Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers, are you dumb? With the toddlers, are you dumb? Just know that we come from the bottom of the slum and we're hungry. Means we're coming for the crumbs. And we're like a tax man, cause we're coming for your funds. Bang, bang, your seals in a gang. Hop out the back of the blue transit van. Shows man, I never had money in the bank, but it's 25 grand in elastic bands. We've always got drastic plans, like Bill Sykes will take your pots and pans. How many million views did we do last week? Man, I got too many fans. I swear down, man, are drastic. You don't wanna get left in a casket. If we run up in a crib and it's filled with weed, then we're leaving with it in a basket. Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers, are you dumb? Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers, are you dumb? Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers, are you dumb? Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers, are you dumb? Man, I have to take off the door, pull up in a dinger, straight for the hole in the floor with the toddlers. Don't know what you thought, by the end of the night, you be picking up your jaw. Plants, not 10 or 20, went up in a crop gaff with eggs Benny. Man's egg got cracked and his legs went jelly. Just know that we're leaving the room with every last penny, no joke. Man, don't boast, just know it's over when you see ghosts. Spinning back kick might take off your nose. Man, don't want that smoke, big elbows to the top of the dome. Man, don't want that smoke, nah. And I'm early, the left hand's fast but the right hand's sturdy. They know I've been bad from early, your little headlock can't hurt me, I'm fighting dirty. Jim, you already know man can't fuck with him when it comes to this fighting thing. Man, I headbutting, putting a double leg takedown. Prime times like Joe Rogan with the MMA breakdown. And once everybody's sleeping, it turns into a playground. Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers, are you dumb? Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers, are you dumb? Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers, are you dumb? Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers, are you dumb? Put it on the net, do you wanna bet it would do $1 million a sec? Put it on the net, do you wanna bet it would do $1 million a sec? Put it on the net, do you wanna bet it would do $1 million a sec? Put it on the net, do you wanna bet it would do $1 million a sec? Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers, are you dumb? Boxes of bush.
Well, to AJ's fans, and definitely to AJ's doubters, you just witnessed AJ and his pugilistic skills and power, how he knocks people the spark out. So Tyson Fury, you better be prepared, because it's only going to be two outcomes. One, AJ winning. Two, AJ winning. He's either going to do it in a long, drawn out, grueling fight, or two, it's going to be a quick assassination, and Tyson will be laying on the canvas, looking up at the lights, and by the time he gets up, the 10 count, and it's going to say, undisputed champion of the world, AJ. So Tyson Fury, I'm sorry, but your O is got to go. So till next time, people, like I always say, peace. Oh, and before I get out of here, one more person's got something to say about this fight.
What's your prediction for the fight, then?
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Pain.
You know how this works. If you enjoyed the video, comment, like, subscribe. And check me out on my people's podcast, TRBRC.